Let me fix this. All right. All right. There we go. Hi, my water signs. This is going to be for the Pisces, the Scorpios, and the Cancers. If you have those placements anywhere in your chart, there should be a message in here for you. So stay tuned. We're going to be talking about what's coming your way when it comes to money, love, and just like an overall message, okay? So let's see what we got. Tap the description box. Make sure you join the class that I have for the Minor Arcana if you are interested. The link is in the description box for my website, and where you can book readings as well, dream interpretations, anything that you need. All right, but hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Let's get this started. All right, Pisces, Aries, Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. There we go. Had to get the water signs out. Angels, ancestors, and guardians, let's get a message here today from my good old water signs. Let's see what we have going on in their lives. Our higher selves are in alignment with the universe, and God is always and forever with us. Let's see what we have when it comes to love for my water signs. Healthy choices. Nice. You like, you're in your state of having healthy relationships. Yeah. So you have talking and runner. All right. You're not wasting your time at this time. If the conversation is not going the right way, you're moving on very quickly. You also have abundance and I like you. So you have a lot of suitors right now. You may be dating, right? You may just be single and you have choices of who you can talk to and, that freedom. But again, you're not wasting your time right now when it comes to love. So I like that energy because water signs, sometimes you can get consumed in the, you know, the idea of love or how someone is making you feel within the moment. And you're not looking for the superficial at this time. I see whatever it is you're looking for something of substance, something that is healthy, something that is, better than what you've had before in the past. And you're looking for more than I just like you, but you don't want that too soon either. I also see, right? So you have a lot of people that may be interested in you, and you're making your choices about which way you're going when it comes to this love thing, right? And that's a good thing. I like that. All right. What do we need? All right, that was a lot of cards. All right. Ooh, 2 8s. The 8 of Pentacles and 8 of Wands. You're putting a lot of effort into your upkeep, right? You may be working out a lot, or you could be just eating healthy, like really making conscious choices about what you do, where you're putting your time, your energy, your efforts when it comes to anything, because you do want something that is going to last and stand, like withstand the test of, situations and time. And yeah, and if it doesn't fit, I'm seeing this 8 of Wands, you could be doing a lot of dating, or you need to go out and like date. The 2 of Cups. Yeah, there's something about dating here. You need to be more open to dating. You may be having your head down in your books, focusing on a lot of your money, focusing on a lot of things like that. But there's something here where you need to still focus on relationships and having, even if it's not a whole, like, oh, you're my boyfriend and my girlfriend and my husband and my wife or whatever, you still need to put some focus on and attention on the relationships that you have in your life. All right? I feel like I want to sneeze right now. Hello, hello. All right, let's see. Oop. All right, thank you, Elijah, for being here with me today. We have the Page of Wands, the Chariot, the Queen of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. Again, you don't have time for small talk. I feel like the moment that something is like, it's like you get on to the next. That's what I'm seeing here. It's like you have had suitors, you have had people that you were interested in, and I feel like what's coming your way is that you're going to get a lot more of that. But I also feel like that's because you're not giving something the full time to really grow. You may be just in a state of like, things are moving very quickly when it comes to relationships for you at this time, right? And it may be somebody coming in very quickly into your life. And when they come with this Queen of Swords and Ace of Cups, the Queen of Swords and Ace of Cups, it's like you're looking a little bit shocked and you want them to kind of prove themselves and show themselves and like, who are you, right? But this person is coming in very quickly to break down barriers. But again, I don't feel like you're so easily breakable, right? You're not so easily breakable. Yeah. So it's really be mindful of who you have the Grim Reaper just fell on the floor. So really, you're cutting people out quickly right this time. You're like, nope, next, nope, next, nope. Yeah, you're standing your ground on something with this Four of Pentacles when it comes to your relationships. You're not playing games. I feel like you're tired of having your heart used and abused. So yeah, you're moving with caution, and that's a good thing. All right, let's get to the money. Let's get to the money. This is for my water signs. Okay, thank you. I got somebody from the UK. Nice, nice. And thank you for the feedback. All right, so when it comes to the money for the water signs, we have advancement is the first card. I like that energy because you're striving, you're thriving. You're keeping one foot in front of the other at this time. And even when it seems like a long way, you're not thinking about it. This is like giving me the energy of the cup half full or half empty, right? It's like how much more of a way do you have to go to obtain something, right? Are you further? Do you feel like you're further away? Are you looking at it like, you know what, I made a step, so now I'm even closer, right? It's all about your perception here. When it comes to your growth and your path ahead, you have security. So something is definitely in the bag for you, some type of advancement, some type of forward movement when it comes to your finances and coming to your career. You may be going to school right now and educating yourself. So it's like you're securing that money with education. Standalone energy is here. You're doing a lot right now to improve yourself with love and money. And I like that. You may be trying to start a business and you're trying to find something or just, ensure that it's secure. Make sure you have everything in order so that you can move forward, keep moving forward with this business or whatever this is, even if it's in a career where you work for someone else. Yeah, your assets and your career. This is where, so this time around what's coming your way, you're going to have to put focus on making sure that the money is always there and that when it's there, it's abundant. That's what this is about. So this is about growing your assets. Yeah, you have to change some sort of habits that you may have when it comes to how you spend or how you're advancing with something, how you're moving forward with something. And it's going to, work in your favor nonetheless, but you have to make those little changes to ensure that something stays secure, that something stays growing. Okay? We have the Seven of Cups. You have options, choices. I feel like you're learning a lot of new things right now. You're trying a lot of new things as well. You're not staying like on one little, or yeah, you're not staying in one pond, one small area. I feel like you're expanding yourself. You have the Two of Cups here, right? It came out again here. So again, something with your relationships and partnerships is very important. That's going to come up for you at this time. That you're going to have to, this standalone energy, right? You can't do it all alone, water signs, right? You're not a lone character here in this story. You may be the what's the word? The main character of your story, but you're not the only one in your story, all right? There's other people that will be there along the way. So it really, you may be trying to pick a creative direction too right now. Like what is, like if you're trying to fix your resume, you may be trying to gear it toward a certain thing to see what grabs the most attention at this time. With the Ace of Swords, you're trying to grab the attention of something, or you're trying to be the one that's picked and noticed in something. Making sure that you are seen as being the one doing the good job is important at this time. The Chariot with the Queen of Cups. She ain't want to get up. She ain't want to move just now. I had to move her, shake her. That's that Chariot energy coming in. But you have a lot of with the Knight of Swords. So you need to speak up. I feel like you have this creative vision, but you're not fully putting it out there. And I feel like this is what's coming your way, is the opportunity to actually put it out there so that you are attractive right now. You need to become, and that's not in a bad way, but there's something about you becoming more attractive to what it is that you want so that it comes to you with the Fool. You see how he got his shirt open? Not to say you need to expose yourself, but you do need to expose yourself on a level where you're putting yourself out there. All right, and you're fearless about it. The Hermit. but you're still very, not necessarily modest, but I feel like you're very wise beyond your years. So what you're stepping out to with this Fool and a Hermit card is not like, you're not stupid, right? To say the least. Like, you know exactly what it is you're doing. And look, you're becoming attractive because the King of Wands is noticing, right? It's like, oh, okay, I see water sign over there. What's happening with that? Like, what they got going on over there? Let me go see. Page of Swords. Let me go see what they got going over there. Let me, this is where you become more attractive. People start to view you more. People start to see you as useful, right? Because of your skills that you put yourself out there. You may hide your skills that you truly have, or only a select few people know about them. But the Ten of Pentacles is like this: if you want to rise to a certain point to gain something, then you have to put action behind it. Three of Wands with the Page of Wands, right? You have to get started. I'm seeing here, though, it's like the training wheels with this energy. The Page of Wands and the Three of Wands, there's a training wheel session coming to an end. There's no more training. Now it's time to really put yourself out there and be seen. Yeah, and people are going to like you. Don't worry about it, right? It may take time to build up and fill up each of these cups for the Nine of Cups, but you will be able to obtain that if that is your goal. If that is your ultimate goal, is to have those 9 cups filled, then that's what's going to happen. You already started off with 7, so it seems like you only got 2 more to go. Okay, so keep going. Keep going. It's not that hard. I feel like sometimes we get to the end or close to a cycle ending and we want to give up. It's just, I don't know why, but it happens. All right. This is for the water signs. And this is just going to be a general, all right, to close this out. I'm on a roll. Thank you. Thank you. Listen, I got water in my chart too. I'm at a sun sign, water sign, but yes, I have a lot of water in my chart. So it says unspeakable. There are obstacles. Suffering from mental health. Ooh, hold on. All right. Hope y'all can hear me. Somebody's calling me. But anywho, unspeakable. There are obstacles. Suffering from mental health. Harness your inner strength. Overcome obstacles. Yep. Challenge and adversity. You're not weak in any way, shape, or form, right? You may be seen as emotional because you're a water sign, but you are not weak in any way, shape, or form. There's something here that does challenge you to get over it, to get past it, right? You try your best to get over it, to get past it, to deal without it, but it's something that you do struggle with, right? But, excuse me, I'm seeing here is like telling you that not to beat yourself up. Like if you're somebody who smokes cigarettes and you want to stop, don't beat yourself up because you had one and you know, it's okay. Keep moving on. You know what your goal is. You know where you're going. You know what you're supposed to be doing. And it's okay. We have our bad days sometimes. It's all right. It's okay. Bad days are expected. Every day can't be good. It says dreams, goals, freedom, and liberation. You want to move away from something, right? It's very much, I feel like she's on this boat. She has her bag packed very lightly, but even though it's packed lightly, this thing is still there lingering. Like it's still got in the bag. Even if you didn't think you packed it in there, it's like it pops up along this journey. It may, like a relapse almost energy I'm getting. Yeah, the relapse, the Judgment card. And this could be anything, okay? I don't care. It could be gambling, it could be drugs, it could be a way how you just once were as a person and you've changed your ways, but somebody tests you and you got to revert back to your old ways. You know what I mean? The Magician and the Six of Pentacles. This is here just saying, think before you act. Whatever it is that you're doing, think before you act. So when this thing comes up and you're like, oh my God, okay, let me just do it. Think before you act. Don't fall into old habits. You've already reached a very far distance past this thing. And yes, it may come back up every once in a while, but it's not here to stay ever. Only if you allow it to. All right. The Death card with the Two of Wands. If it can't stay, it can't stay. If it has nowhere to go, the death card, her bags are packed here with this Two of Wands, right? So where's this energy going? I feel like this is transmuting energy too. You need to transmute the energy. Change your environment. Wherever you take breaks at, you need to take a different route or do something different at this time. The Lovers card. Yeah, there's a definitely an attachment to whatever this energy is. You find comfort in it. But is it, yeah, the Four of Swords. But you know in your heart of hearts that it's not actually good for you. Okay? And the Hangman with the Four of Cups. This is here. Hangman can be addictive behaviors, right? It can be delaying a process because you chose to do something a particular way, right? But the Four of Cups also, when you have that moment, this is you thinking before you act, right? So you have to think before you act so you're not creating more of an obstacle, more adversity, right? You're not relapsing. You're not going back to old habits and old ways, that you actually choose a new reaction, a new way, a new whatever, right? Yeah, the Page of Wands is at the bottom. That's the new path, the new way. The World and the King of Swords. If you said it was done, let it be done. Okay? Don't make it anything else. Like if you said it was done, if you set a boundary with something, let that boundary sit in place. All right? So, water signs. This is your message. I love you. I'll talk to you later. Hit the description box for the website. Hit the like button, subscribe. Talk to you later. Yeah, we